China's newest submarine is making waves, both literally and strategically, as tensions rise in the South China Sea. This advanced vessel is reshaping undersea warfare with stealth tech, long-range weapons, and a unique propulsion system. Could it shift naval power in the Pacific? And how might other nations respond? Beneath the waves, China has unveiled something new. The Type 041, a submarine that runs on batteries but recharges them with a small nuclear reactor. Built for stealth in shallow waters, it's quiet, sneaky, and hard to track, making a potential nightmare for the U.S. and its allies. The sub first drew global attention in April when satellite images spotted it at a Wuhan shipyard. Analysts noticed advanced features, a vertical launch system VLS for cruise and anti-ship ballistic missiles, plus an X-shaped tail fin for greater agility and stability, both hallmarks of modern subs. The VLS especially stands out, allowing more missiles to be fired faster and with deadly accuracy compared to traditional torpedo tubes. But months later, reports emerged of a mysterious accident at dock. Some even claimed it sank. Whether it was a flaw or just a setback, the world is watching closely. What makes the Type 041 truly unique is its hybrid power. Unlike fully nuclear subs that are powerful but noisy, or diesel subs that are quiet but short-range, this one blends both. Its mini-nuclear reactor keeps the batteries charged while staying underwater, letting it remain hidden for days or even weeks at a time, quiet, efficient, and deadly. If China perfects its design, it could transform undersea warfare. The Type 041 is believed capable of cruising at 9 to 10 knots underwater, far faster than conventional air-independent propulsion subs. That speed means it could slip past Japan, lurk in the Pacific, and wait for U.S. or allied fleets to approach. In a conflict over Taiwan, these submarines could already be in place before fighting starts, ready to ambush U.S. Navy battle groups crossing the Pacific. Hidden, silent, and armed with powerful missiles, they could pose one of the biggest threats America has ever faced beneath the sea. China's new submarine can stay hidden underwater for about 20 days, combining long endurance with higher speed and stealth. This allows it to prepare for battle before enemies even know it's there, something traditional subs, which must surface or slow down, simply can't match. Because of that, experts believe China won't abandon the Type 041, even after reports of first one sinking. For Beijing, the design is too valuable. It's not just about one sub, but building a fleet that can challenge U.S. and allied navies across the Pacific. The South China Sea is where the submarine could prove most dangerous. With depths over 1,200 meters and complex terrain, reefs, islands, trenches, it's the perfect hiding ground for a quiet, long-endurance vessel. In such waters, a sub with powerful strike capability is a major advantage. Armed with long-range missiles, the Type 041 could hit targets from afar like a nuclear submarine, without being nuclear. If this non-nuclear sub can rival nuclear performance at lower cost, it shifts the balance of power. It also serves as a silent warning to rivals. China is ready to defend its interests. By patrolling these contested waters, the submarine sends a clear message: stay back or risk a response. With stealth and long-range firepower, it may become a key piece of China's undersea strategy. For now, Chinese engineers are still developing other AIP technologies, like fuel cells and advanced lithium-ion batteries. But until those are proven, the nuclear battery hybrid offers the best mix. Quiet like an electric sub, yet lasting far longer without needing a full nuclear reactor. This could give China a nearshore defense force of fast, silent, and hard-to-detect submarines, perfect for Taiwan, the South China Sea, and nearby waters. Unlike U.S. nuclear subs, they don't need to roam the globe. They're built to dominate their own backyard. If more of these boats enter service, undersea warfare in Asia could change dramatically. U.S. and allied navies would face a tougher challenge detecting and stopping these silent threats, especially in a crisis. Ultimately, the Type 041 is China's clever answer to an old submarine problem: staying hidden for long periods without surfacing. Traditional diesel subs must recharge near the surface and risk detection, while nuclear subs are powerful but costly. The Type 041 blends both ideas, giving China a stealthy, affordable, and highly effective weapon beneath the waves. AIP, or air-independent propulsion, helps diesel subs stay underwater longer without surfacing. There are different types: Some burn fuel with liquid oxygen to make power. Others use fuel cells for a quiet chemical process. Japan has even gone further, fitting subs with lithium-ion batteries similar to those in electric cars, but far larger, storing much more energy for longer dives. But AIP has risks. It's complex, expensive, and prone to problems if even one part fails. Lithium-ion batteries also raise safety concerns since they can overheat or catch fire. China has struggled to master advanced AIP like Germany, South Korea, and Singapore, and has avoided lithium-ion systems despite Japan's success. That's why China's new approach stands out. Instead of risky batteries or delicate AIP systems, the Type 041 submarine uses a small nuclear reactor, just powerful enough to recharge its batteries while submerged. This means no surfacing, no air intake, and fewer moving parts. It's a middle ground, the stealth of diesel subs with the endurance of nuclear ones, without the full cost or danger. Analysts say this could let the Type 041 stay hidden for up to 20 days, compared to just 2 days for older diesel-electric models. That's a 10x endurance boost, a massive strategic leap. Older Chinese subs like the Type 035 and Type 039 struggle to cross the first island chain without surfacing, risking detection by U.S. and Allied patrols. With this hybrid system, that weakness could vanish. Conventional AIP subs also suffer from low speed, only 4 to 6 knots underwater. But if the Type 041's reactor lets it move faster, while still staying hidden, China gains a serious tactical edge. It could sneak past enemy lines, avoid radar, and strike without warning. This design may not be perfect yet, but if China refines it first, it could rewrite the rules of undersea warfare. China's hybrid submarine is still in testing, but if the design proves safe and effective, it could be a game-changer in naval warfare. Instead of choosing between quiet diesel subs or powerful but noisy nuclear ones, China may have found a way to combine both. Other navies are watching closely, because even a few of these advanced subs could force U.S. and Allied fleets to split up and spread thin. This strategy, called asymmetrical deterrence, could create confusion at sea and give China the edge in key battles, especially near Taiwan or the South China Sea. The Type 041 is expected to take on missions normally handled by nuclear subs, launching surprise attacks on surface ships or striking land targets from afar. One potential target is a U.S. missile defense system recently deployed in the northern Philippines, which Beijing has condemned as a major threat. Washington, however, isn't backing down and is planning similar deployments in Japan, Germany, and Denmark to tighten control over Pacific sea routes. As tensions rise, China's new submarine could tip the balance. With stealth, long reach, and heavy firepower, it's poised to become a central weapon in the next undersea power struggle.